So 2 weeks ago, I did my longest ever bike ride, and that was 18.5 miles. Today I'm going for 24. So I'm at Tsali Trails today, which I've never been to, but I've heard is a great place to ride. And they alternate who can use the trails on which days. So today, bikes can use the left and right loops, and then horses can use I think it's Mouse, Branch, and Thompson loops. But there's an IMBA Epic loop for the left and right loop, so that's what I'm going to try today. There are a couple of cutoff points where I can cut the ride a bit short if I need to, but that's the goal, 24 miles. And there's supposed to be some great views, so really excited. So far there's a lot of little mild up and downs, like I'll go up a little bit, go down a little bit. Nothing like prolonged so far. I think this might be our first glimpse of Fontana Lake. I know we'll get some better views later in the ride, but I think that might be the edge of it. Looks like the water's quite a bit higher sometimes. There's a whole bunch of these purple flowers along the trail. I believe they're dwarf irises. So today is actually day one of a camping trip for me, and the reason I planned this whole camping trip was to come biking here. So I've known I was going to be biking this trail today for like a month now, and I was really nervous because like a week ago they said we're supposed to get a ton of rain this weekend, so I was concerned I booked this whole camping trip to come bike here and it's going to get rained out and I won't be able to bike. But it's actually really nice out. I think you might get some thunderstorms later in this trip when I was gonna bike the other half of Tsali. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get pushed back another day or two and we'll be alright. But yeah, it's really nice out. Sunny and it's warm. It's a bit humid. It's probably gonna get really hot later today. But right now it's nice. So I think it's like 9 a.m.-ish. This may be the best view I've ever had on a mountain bike trail. Some flame azalea, I believe. So as long as it doesn't storm tomorrow, which is looking good so far, I should be paddleboarding on that lake tomorrow. Be way down that way. Alright, so I just finished the left loop. Now we'll start on the right loop. And I've gone, according to my watch, 12 miles so far, so right about halfway done. I am sore and tired, but the right loop has like 3 different spots where I could cut it short if I really needed to. It's starting to get a little cloudy. I don't think it was supposed to rain today. I think there was like 10% chance real early in the morning. The rest of the day is supposed to be fine. So I have a huge salad waiting for me in my cooler when I get to camp, and it sounds so good right now. So this is the overlook. I feel like the one on the left loop is a bit better. So I've gone about the distance that I did 2 weeks ago now. That was my longest ride ever, so I've matched it. I still have like 5.5 miles to go. I've been trying to eat like a gel or something every hour because I feel like I need to be consuming some amount of calories, like some electrolytes and stuff. But every time I stop and eat something, it upsets my stomach, so maybe that'll be it for today. I'm about 5 hours in, just a little over that now. So I'm gonna take a little break over here by the lake, see if my body will cool down a bit and relax. Found some mountain laurel that's actually blooming. I've seen a few bushes so far that are almost ready to bloom. They look like these that won't focus, but found some actually blooming. This looks awfully familiar. I'm gonna make sure I didn't take a wrong turn. I am in the right spot. It just happens to look a lot like the other bridge passed earlier. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to be always adventuring.